Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm tired this morning. What is the saying? I've been burning the candle at both ends. I don't know what that means. Like, what do you try and light the other end of a candle, it's going to go out, right? I don't know. But it just means, been busy. Been going 24/7. Well, not actually. I do sleep. But I'm kind of busy. Before, let's just do a little look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tier 11s and the rest tier 10s. Looks pretty balanced. One team has an imbattable. The other team has a KR1. Okay. One team has a KR1. Oh no, they both have KR1s. They both have the Tetrasantanfant, whatever, that big German one. They both have an ASXX. They both have an Object 430. This 2 T125s per side. A Death Star. 2 Death Stars, a Death Star and a shit barn. Looks pretty balanced. The Wargaming Matchmaker did its job. Well done. But just unexpectedly, out of the blue, my work schedule has just increased exponentially because some of you may have noticed my other channel that started as a little kind of side thing has taken off and in many metrics exceeded this channel. Certainly in views and engagement. I don't know about subscribers. Maybe we're getting close. I haven't checked recently. But yeah, it just happened. It just happened. So I've been launched into a new career on that channel, my POV channel. Some of you are not interested at all, and that's completely fine because this channel is separate from that. And some of you may have watched or do watch, and I appreciate that too. It's mainly related to Canadian stuff, so I can understand why. Or if a lot of viewers here, this is our safe space away from that type of content. So don't worry, I'm not making an announcement here that I'm not making World of Tanks videos anymore. This is my safe space. But wait, see, bang, gone. Yeah, papadanya. This is our safe space where we can just. Usually we don't talk about the game. Usually we talk about just whatever. My parents. Cutting their grass, buying a lawnmower. Just stuff. Today I'm just talking about, and all of a sudden I have a lot more work to do. And but it's a good work. I really enjoy being busy. And it's fun. Hey, T125, you're kind of in a bad spot. So, do you remember the good old days? Everything happens almost by accident. No, it doesn't. You create your own luck. Some people say, oh, you're lucky. I'm not talking about me anymore, just in general. Well, that guy's lucky. Well, there is such thing as luck. But a lot of the times when you delve into it, there's a lot of preparation that someone goes through so that they have a chance of becoming lucky. Okay? If you don't take the swing, you'll never hit the home run. Another way of saying it. Just like in this channel, when I got fired from my job a decade ago. I had a lot of time, so I started playing a video game. How do you play this game? Let me watch some videos. I started watching the Mighty Jingles. Thank you, Mighty Jingles. I liked his videos. They were long. It took 26 minutes to learn the weak spot for the T-18, Tier 2. But one video he did, oh, wait, I'm jumping ahead. So I thought, well, I can make videos. So I started making some videos, and my shtick was, I won't speak English. It'll mostly be gibberish. I'll just make fun of the game and not really speak coherent English. We'll see how that goes. As a joke. Well, people started watching. and I had a little audience. And then the Mighty Jingles one day, this is where Jingles really comes in. He makes a video about an asshole. And in those days, that was on the forums. Remember when we had forums? The moderators and people talking about it. It was all, did you see what Jingles did? He did a video and he exposed an asshole. Everyone knows that you're not supposed to name and shame. You can only make a video and feature someone if he had a good game. Then you can publish his in-game name. But if he didn't have a good game, you can't name and shame him. And I'm thinking, what are these people talking about? Name and Jingles didn't share his blood type and social insurance number. He did a video about a video game and some guy. What's an in-game name here? WOT Cracker is one of the in-game names. And I'm not suggesting WOT Cracker is an asshole, but he did a replay about a guy who was an asshole in the game. I don't know if it was a guy. Might have been a girl. Whoever the person playing, he talked about the in-game name and showed the replay. But this player is an asshole. And that was a huge controversy. Should we take the video down? Should Jingles get reprimanded? That's against the rules. This is a stupid video game. What the hell are you guys talking about? I said, I know what I'll do. I'll Klaus Kellerman that. I'll make a video. We won't just name and shame. We'll have a contest. We'll name and shame dozens of them. Every week. We will find the game's biggest asshole. There's so many of them. Name and shame this. I named and shamed all of them. Name. In-game name, right? Wargaming was shocked. They didn't know what to do. I would do the video, the biggest asshole video, and then in a thread on the forums, my thread, which incidentally, when the forums were deleted, North American forums, my thread had the most views of any thread in the World of Tanks forum history. My thread. Because I would make my biggest asshole video and I'd post it in the thread. And then the community would go, oh, what did Klaus say this time? And I remember one comment that just made me laugh. I can't remember who it was, but there was one comment. And what would happen was I'd make the video and I'd post it. And then after about an hour, a wargaming moderator would remove the video. They'd say this video doesn't meet our guidelines and content removed. But they wouldn't delete my thread. So they were kind of, something was going on there. But they'd remove the video, right? And maybe 400, 500, 600 people would see it in the thread there, and then the video would be removed or blocked. And then some of the comments would be, "What happened? I missed the video." And so then they'd come to my YouTube channel to find it. So one of the comments was, "I missed the video. What did Klaus say this time?" And it was one of the videos where something happened. I said, let the baby smoke. Right, I just said that. You remember? Let the baby smoke. Fuck you. And so the guy said, what did Klaus say in this video that got deleted? And one guy's reply was, what did he exactly say? He made fun of French people, because it was a French tank. He made fun of French people, and he explained how he thought babies should start smoking. That's it. There were three things. Maybe it was, I don't know what else I talked about. He talked about swimming, then he talked about swimming, he made fun of French people, and he suggested that babies should start smoking. and that got like 700 thumbs up. Something like that. And so for me, it was very entertaining. And that you could say lucky, accidentally, led to a surge in subscribers, and that's why we are here today. Right? It's just, you say, well, that was lucky. That guy's really lucky. That guy on his side there, that's not, doesn't look too lucky to me. So, is it lucky? You can say it's lucky. Or, more realistically, you can say, well, you have to create the situation where you can be lucky. You got to take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. You got to take a chance. That's the moral of the video today, is if you have an endeavor, something you want to pursue, you have a dream. For me, it wasn't a dream. It was just, whatever. But if you have a dream and you have to swing to hit the ball, and if you want to hit a home run, you have to swing hard. And you might get lucky. But if you don't swing, it's going to be either a ball or a strike. You see what I mean? You get it? Did this video make any sense? Does this result mean anything to you? If it doesn't mean anything to me, I don't really care. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've been watching for months and you're enjoying the content and you're one of these silent watchers who hasn't subscribed, and I think my breakdown is something like 70-30. 70% of the people that watch have not subscribed, and 30% that watch are subscribed. That's what my analytics says. If you want to support the channel, subscribe. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't mean anything whether you subscribe. For me, it doesn't really mean anything. But if you'd like to, I would appreciate it. Why do you appreciate it if it doesn't mean anything? I don't know. Because you're supposed to say that, right? Subscribe if you want to. If you don't, don't. That's a more realistic way of saying it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll catch you all on the next one.